say ya.
Yo, 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 Mr. Turbo.
Mr. Daniel.
Yo, what's up, brother? Good morning. I'm almost ready. I just have to let my dog outside real quick to go pee and all that, and then I will be ready probably in like less than 15 minutes. Is that all right with you?
That's all right with me, my man. I do especially a bit earlier, so I'll finish earlier, so I'll put out myself. So yeah, welcome, Mr. Daniel. Welcome to the speech.
Nice. All right, well, I'll be back in just a little bit, brother. I'm gonna get this out the way.
No worries. Let's wait. All right. Welcome. Join us to the stream. The multiplayer campaign stream. Alright. I'm just waiting for my friend Mr. Turbo to finish what he needs to do. I'm going to start setting up this side quickly. I think it's this one, multiplayer campaign. We're going to start a new one.
Serene Moose. Yo,
Mr. Moose. Welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome. How's it, Julia? I think I'll take Asa Junior. We'll play moves. Do it like that. And I'm ready, so I'm just waiting for him to start to get in there, and then we can start doing damage, battle damage. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. All right, so this is just a waiting game. All right, you got the. Who's this? Is it you, Turbo? What's going on here? Who's this? Um, Let me just wait now. Because I think. I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Well, I have to wait for Turbo to come back. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, in any case, welcome people. This is going to be an interesting stream. So it's me and Mr. Turbo having our usual Wednesday multiplayer campaign. We start a bit earlier today because he has something to do and I have something to do. I'm going to have to make bread pudding for my mom today, so that's why. So yeah, so I have to get up. I can't stay too long. So an hour and a half stream is about to be what it will be. But we're going to try our best to do as best we can with the multiplayer campaign. But it will be we'll do this every Wednesday, so this is going to be a Wednesday thing, me and him. And then we have our multiplayer battles on Friday for Totalwar. And the rest is as normal as it is. So, normal stuff. So I thought I'd let you guys know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm just waiting for Mr. Turbo to return.
Serene Moose. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, people.
And join us on the Discord as well. And come and have fun with us. If you're on the Discord, guys, the more people that join there, I want to start making teams that we can have multiplayer battles for those who are interested in fighting on like multiplayer campaign, multiplayer games. We can start doing that as well. So if you're on the Discord, we can, because that's why I've got these channels on Discord, so we can chat and like work together as teams, two different teams, get each other, so we can't hear each other. So I'm setting it up like that, so just to have a bit of more fun on the stream. So I just want to let you guys know. So there we go. I'm just waiting for Turbo to return. Looks like the dog is walking in. He's not walking the dog. By the way, just thought I let him know. I notice. Well, in any case, it is what it is. I have to wait. It's like the army. Hurry up and wait. But in any case, guys, let me know. And Moose, how's your day? How's it going there in the liquor store, sir? What's going on, Mr. Turner? You're back, sir. Ay, ay, ay. We have to wait. We have to wait. Unfortunately, it reminds me of the army. Hurry up and wait. Come on, Turbo. Let's get the started. Let's get the show started. My little green friend. I've been waiting for a long time for this opportunity. Show you the power of the dark side of the force. This is the way. Alright, we have to wait. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do in the meantime. I'll just do a random flying through and while I wait for him to get back to things. So just get something going at least. While I wait for him to start. Otherwise, it's going to be boring and people are going to watch and see just that. I'll wait for him. But you know, as my luck strike, as soon as it loads, he'll be back. But all right, fair enough. I'll just do some campaign gaming while I'm waiting for him to come back, and then I'll go back to multiplayer campaign thing for the time being. There you go.
Serene Moose. Subs, I'm good. Just working.
Oh, right. Oh, are you back, Turbo? As I said, that's just as I said. What's going to happen? All right, here we go back to main menu. Are you ready, sir?
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, somebody else jumped in there while I was waiting for you, so I'm going to start again from scratch again. So, multiplayer campaign. Host campaign. It's
Can
Suds.
you hear me, brother?
I can hear you. It's Suds, eh? Suds. And it's just a grand
Awesome.
campaign. Grand campaign. So I'm going to host it. Just jump in there before someone else jumps in there, please, sir.
Gotcha. I'm loading up the game right now. Oh, shit.
What's happening? Got some things on.
Yep, I have to turn off these mods.
As usual.
As usual.
Yeah, if you put on mods, you can't play together because I don't have the mods.
Serene Moose. Morning, KT.
Yeah. Morning, Kiki. Green Moose.
Okay, I think that should work. Let's go. You said we're going to multiplayer campaign. Suds. Let's see if I can get in.
There you go.
And I'm in.
All right.
Oh. All right, new campaign.
All right. Let's start. You can have you choose your faction yet? Oh, looks like you're gonna play Egypt. Okay, fine. Ooh, all right. Here we go, people. Here we go. I'm playing Rome. He plays Egypt. So this is gonna be interesting. He wants to control the African continent, and I will control the European continent.
Oh yeah, make it nice and easy.
Divided in two halves, two spheres, north and southern spheres. All right, guys, here we go. All right, I'm in my waiting for players to finish loading. That's for you.
Almost there. Let me come to your. All right, I'm in. You're alive now.
All right, here we go.
Good morning, Mr. Moose. Good morning, brother.
All right, so I'm gonna put them in. Check there, and I'll put this guy down here. Put this one up here. I'll put that. All right, so anything from the African continent down to the Middle East is your problem. I just want to let you know beforehand. So the whole African, leave all of Europe, and we divide it right here. You know where Turkey is. I'll take everything.
Yep.
I'll take everything from Syria, Salamis, Turkey to the north. You can have everything from Jerusalem down the south. Tyros is mine, so everything in the south is mine. But Jerusalem is already yours. But Petra, everything to that side, and everything on the African side, that will be your side. We'll divide it like that, sort of spheres, sort of thing, influence spheres.
All right.
and then we'll carry on.
Gotcha.
We'll carry on from there, sort of thing. But that's how we're going to start off the thing. All right. So
King Turbo. Morning.
okay, let me see. I'm going to get rid of those little puppies. I'll not do that. I'll just do some researching. Do that. And okay, I'll put these guys back in there.
Set up the watch.
Just for now. All right. I'm handing over to you, Turbo.
Alrighty, brother. I go here. Grab one. And let's see what are our cheap units. So, bam. And we will build, get some food going.
Yeah, don't forget to
be...
guys, don't forget to join the Discord as well. Come and have fun with us.
Oh, I gotta do an edict really quick. All right, there you go.
Since that latest update, my disco is a bit strange on my side. It keeps coming on and disappearing. A blank screen. Strange. Weird. Alright, here we go. Non-aggression pack by Syracuse. Okay.
Peace treaties. No peace treaties.
Yeah, alright, we play it like
no
that.
Peace.
No peace treaty. No, only if you're not at war with them, you can have a treaty with them. But if they have like a war, if they attack you, all gloves are off. So they have to be destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Let's make it part of the campaign rules. Alright, so right now I have to change here, but I have to change that guy. So that I can keep, but take that off. Change it to replace him with another general. Yeah.
Serene Moose. Hey people, check out the Discord. Lots of fun and we have some great content creators as well. Stop in and say hello. Serene Moose. https://discord.gg/kckbt5nx.
Right, so that's that. Yes.
Serene Moose. Do it.
Do it. Just do it.
Do it.
It reminds me of that.
You like Nike.
It reminds me of that LaBelle. What? Come on, just do it. That was a funny advert. All right, here we go. Handing over to you, sir.
Okay. What's that? 2 and 2. All right. These guys have made a war on me, so I have to take them out really quick. But this will be a quick.
What's it,
This will be a quick battle.
Is net dis voor 4, dis net want wat se naam kan nie lank want dis 'n kou op hierdie, hy kan nie lank nie. En ek gemaak vroeër klaar ook. So gou kom. All right, let's spectate. Let's see what you're going to do, sir. You got your first battle.
Got the first battle.
First battle. Let's see what you're going to do. You're going to get him wrecked, son.
Cyrenacia.
Cyrenacia. Yeah, I wonder what their story is, but in any case.
All right. Where
Just change
is...
something. Yeah, I just want to change options here, just the sound quickly, because people can't hear nothing. Fix a little bit higher up. Speech, and then
Speech. Haha. Very good, sir.
Just you carry on what you need to do. I'm spectating. That's all I do. Ek gaan nou vir mommy dit uitsorteer ou dingetjie. Moenie worry nie. Ek het hom vir jou koek gegee.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Ja, ek sal dit vir jou bring man.
All right, we're going to focus out their archers really quick. Take out their slingers.
I see you sending your cavalry on this side.
Oh yeah. We're just gonna try to
I see what you're doing, yeah. Oh yeah. Nastiness. In the back. Finger. Oh yeah.
got one nice target over here. Gonna do a nice little hit and run.
Oh yeah.
Because if you
Oh, they're
look
running.
over here.
You got the
They have
fingers on the run. That's
more
the
archers.
next one.
Got some more slingers over there.
Now they're bringing Barkley. Like oh, they got like a machine. Are you bringing Vikings? I'll fight.
Oh yeah.
No point if you haven't put them in fight formation.
They should be in pike formation.
Oh right. Oh well, they are. Guys have. Where's their luck? They are done for, son. They done, son.
Do that formation really quick. All right. Let's go ahead and take this capture point.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have to use the navy. We'll go around the side with the Egyptian cab. I think some people just landed from the navy, but that is no problem.
You don't need the navy.
Finish.
You've got it already. There's a unit somewhere around here.
Somewhere over the rainbow, they are
Hiding.
here.
They're hiding.
Should we get some space?
Oh,
we
there
go.
they are. You got them. But they're easy to destroy because they are straight towards the spear throws. Like units on. You don't have to worry about them.
Nope.
Cavalry,
There we go.
Cavalry will destroy them. There we go.
Just gonna go ahead and end that.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Well done. 11 losses. Not bad. Actually, hardly anything. That's nothing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Ptolemy
I
the
think that-
second.
Nothing there. That's actually easy.
Get 'em, boys.
Get them and kick their ass, boys.
Oh, this is Ptolemy's son, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Ptolemy the second.
Yeah, Ptolemy the second. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Ptolemy the second. Yeah, that was Cleopatra's father.
Alright.
Ptolemy, inbred, Spain.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting that you're taking that down, eh?
So we're gonna go
Yeah.
with this.
You got Serene still. You can conquer Ammonium, Apelia, and you got the South to worry
And-
about as well.
Just gonna do one last thing real quick before I give it over to you.
Got the Kushites to worry
And-
about.
And Rome, I'm sending you one.
Health be his. I bring
A
their greetings.
trade agreement.
All right.
So we can make some more
I
money.
speak with
Have
a
a
voice.
great agreement.
And that's it. Okay, so go here. Oh, do I have to give him? Guess I gotta give him some stats really quick. So we'll make him general, and that's it.
All right, here we go. There we go. But you got plenty of enemies on your around you. Basically, I can see them staring.
Oh yeah,
Stirring.
they're all stirring around me, sir.
They're stirring, making problems. All right. Okay, let's supply reforms. Okay, I've got that. Let's just see. Do that one. Let's go back to Rome again. Let's see what I can do. Do that.
It is an honor to serve Rome, leaving nothing behind. Ready for orders.
Leaving nothing behind. Alright, I can't do anything here. I have to wait for that to finish. I can build up here slowly.
Ready for
Like
battle.
do that. Here by her. Nothing. Alright, it's fine by me. I'm handing back over to you. Sir.
All right, I'm just bringing one of these units south a little bit and imploring more troops and building one more settlement. We'll upgrade that. And I believe that shall be all.
That shall be all.
Oh, I need to do a technology. 1 second. I need sanitation. Sanitation in Africa immediately. Okay.
In the future, I think I'm going to change to the future my position of my my camera position because it blocks the maps on the Total War side. So you build maps. Oh, but it depends on which Total War you play.
Oh yeah.
But this one it blocks it. So next time I'll just move it from down the bottom up to the top there. All right, alliance has broken. Macedonia. Oh, okay. I don't care about Macedonia and Sparta. It's not my problem. I need to get you other things sorted. Yeah, thing.
Ready for orders. It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
4 and 2.
Commander.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So there's nothing there else I can get actually yet. I have to wait for them to finish there. That. Okay, and back to you, sir.
All right.
I can't do
Their
much.
army was about to attack me. Oh wow, they ran away. They left their province unattended. I'm just gonna take it very quickly. I don't know why they did that.
Which
but
one
it'll
is-
be another very quick one.
All right, let's spectate. Interesting.
We only got 4 units, so. Oh, well, I mean, 5 units.
Yeah, but it's gonna be interesting. Which one is this one? This is you started to taking out
Amun,
Amun now. Sardinia.
where all the temples are. Well, I think they're in real life. There were temples there.
Oh right, yeah. I'm not sure. I'd have been once to Egypt. That wasn't very well.
Ooh.
Don't like that.
I was just the story of Alexander whenever he came in and they told him that he was the pharaoh and all that stuff. It's an interesting story.
Yeah, well, they only say that because they know they couldn't fight him. That's why. Rather
Yeah.
surrender before you have to get killed. Clever strategy. Clever.
And apparently they really didn't like the Persians ruling over them, so.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
He used that to his advantage. He's like, yes, I have surely came as a liberator. They were
Yeah.
like, well,
Actually,
yeah, we definitely can't attack this guy. And he's kind of psychopathic, so.
Yeah, he wasn't very nice. No, but most of these guys were like that. But Alexander, the problem with him was as well is like that. He's when he died, the Ptolemies, when they took over Egypt, they were not very nice.
Oh yeah, they were not nice at all.
They were a bunch of nasty creatures.
Definitely. I think they even said that they couldn't own land to the Egyptians in Egypt. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Everything belongs to the Ptolemies. You pay your tax, son. And then Rome came and did the same.
Yeah.
But it's quite interesting that these that they sally out and they strike and they're attacking you basically. Fascinating. I thought they would.
Definitely.
But I see what you're doing.
Let the volleys do what they do.
Oh, you got them crashing in the center there. You bring bring your cavalry from behind. Nice one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do feel that. Look at that. Dying like flies. But why did they turn their backs to you? That's stupid.
That should be it. All right.
That's it. That's the battle. Oh, that was a massacre. It wasn't a fight, it was a massacre. It was nasty. Oh, well. That's their fault, turning their back.
They killed one person. Give them some credit.
One loss. Yeah, well. But I think that's probably friendly fire, maybe, if you ask me.
Yeah, probably. Oh, shit.
But that's a strange one. That was a massacre.
Battle duration, 1 minute, 35 seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't a fight, it was a rout.
Alright, fair enough. I just wanted to take that really quick. I'm not even going to raise that one. This is going to be where I put the temples to try to restore some public water.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and occupy. And perfect. So, I'm going to go ahead and send this one back to you, sir. Just need to raise an army to myself so the Kushites don't get any ideas.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
I'm doing fine. So basically, you're going to strike there at Serene, I think. By the look of it, the next strike is going to be Serene, the capital itself. And then Aquilia, I think, is going to come this way as well. But be careful.
You guys are playing Ronquillo?
Yeah, we're playing co-op campaign, sir. Co-op campaign.
Pacifico.
The man, the legend of the bell. Milan.
I'm the man of the bed.
Man of the bell of Milan. Don't mess with the bell. The bell will get you. When it rings, you got a problem.
And it
Oh, yeah.
did get you.
Oh yeah, it did get me at the end. Got me. They fair and square. I would not deny it. The bell got me. Alright, let's see what's construction. Roma. Roma.
Oops. What did I just do?
That makes everything cheaper. Go on, maintenance. Go in there. Maybe I can get some. Nope, can't steal any money at the moment.
Ready for orders.
Some cavalry here. No, nothing yet. I have to wait another turn. So it's one more turn I have to wait. Then what I'll do is then I'm gonna strike Viltari. And at the same time, I'll build up an army as well to strike Armenium at the same time. So, and then I'll move across to that side there. So, your turn.
All right. Damn, I had a child die.
It happened.
It happens. It happens.
That time period. So, it's only recently that we don't have high infantry mortality because of the good medication in hospitals and stuff. But those days, it was common. Even at childbirth, the woman dies as well. So, yeah. Any case.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes the baby eat, but the
Our
mother
paths
died.
lead
And they
us to
gave the
very
baby
different
the
places. This is
epithet
clear to us now.
Bloodborne,
Bloodborne.
Yep.
which is a cold consolation for losing your mother, but it's still a cool name.
Yep. It's unfortunate, but it is true. Yeah, it's harsh times, eh? Yeah, that's why they were so
Like
tough.
imagine getting mauled in the battlefield by Edric, the bloodborne son of John, or something.
Yeah, that's not gonna be nice, no. The curse of the Bloodborne. Yeah, tell me about it, my man. All right, now we're gonna go back up here again. So at least I've got that. So let's just see here quickly. Ooh, I've got a child born. All right, that's nice. Make the family bigger. Do that. Hey, okay, at least I can now get that. So, all right, at least I know I can get that the next turn. So I just have to upgrade my stuff there quickly. So I'm handing back over to you, son. Rome can't do much
Oh,
fighting at the moment because Rome is busy building himself up.
it's all good. They sent their queen to attack me.
Really? Why are they that dumb?
This is ridiculous.
What these women actually
Um,
doing?
Do you want to see how I destroyed England in a medieval 2 game?
We can have a look at it in a minute. Yeah.
Okay, I will boot up the stream.
I'm just gonna let them sit there. I'm not in a rush to attack them. She can't recruit units in my
What?
in my territory anyway.
Look at this thing.
Oi.
It's
But
big.
is that that's
The Britannia campaign.
the Britannia. I thought so. Yeah. You're playing Ireland. I see.
No, Galles, Wales.
Wales. Oh, Wales. Oh, Welsh. The Welsh. Oh.
This is the king. I had to. You don't know how much I've sweated in this campaign because I was always on the back foot economically, so I always had to move my armies around. England
Yeah.
almost always. England had always more troops, but I moved mine in such a way to like create local numerical superiority, move garrisons on castles. It was an hell of a campaign, but at the moment it's done because I won.
Yeah. Well,
I completed.
you took the most difficult campaign to do it. All right. Just want to see something here. All right. I'm handing back to you, Toba.
Yeah, Galles, it's definitely
10-4.
Wales is definitely the hardest campaign, I gotta say. Also because like your fleet fucking sucks, so you can't. So you your ports that are the main money printers just get constantly blockaded.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. But Welsh is a small place. I mean, in general, if you compare
I
to the
started with 1, 2, 3, with 4 cities.
four cities.
Ireland starts with more because they can take all of the island from England right away in the game. Like right away at part of the game, they can conquer all of Ireland practically. Scotland is the second biggest faction, and Norway starts with a lot of islands.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, you don't
North.
have to join. You don't have to join if you don't want. Carthage made a war on me.
Okay. But then I'll break my alliance with you. But we are we won't be have a problem. So okay, fine.
No, yeah. As long as I think we still have, as long as we have trade, that's the only thing that we really need.
But as I was saying, eventually I was able to win this thing because Galles
I
may
can't.
be small, but remember they are the closest thing to the Roman during the Middle Ages in Britain.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Come
So
now, let us
I
debate
used
this
the
matter
Roman
like civilized
because the
men.
Welsh,
And
the
then,
Welsh was
by the
technically
Tetractys,
the last.
you have a good
of
mind
the
in your
Britons.
skull.
The
The decision here is
the
most
people left,
excellent.
in Britain after the Roman withdrawal.
Yeah, the Roman withdrawal, they had no choice because they were being invaded by the what they call the
Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon, but there was a name. There was a specific name for them. The Franks, or something like that. They had to take out all the.
The Franks are elsewhere.
Because they had no choice to do that because they had all the legions where they couldn't hold Britannia and the mainland. But it was already the end of the. Sorry about that. It's already the end for the Roman Empire in any case, or the beginning.
Yeah,
Of it.
the reign of Honorius that dumb motherfucker. Yeah, but and eventually when the Anglo-Saxon came in Kent and East Anglia, the Britons were quickly conquered, and what remained was in Wales.
Yeah.
Wales. So technically, Wales is the Roman heir to Britannia.
True, it is true. But the thing is, but if you look at it in the sense of the whole thing, the reason why the Roman Empire was not successful after that is because of mismanagement. They became lazy, dependent on foreigners to defend themselves, all that nonsense.
Not the main problem for the Romans was not that they took foreign mercenaries. They had a corruption of the culture. It's because of Roman infighting.
That too as well. That too as well.
Not like that too. It's 90% that. Like, seriously, if there wasn't like betrayal,
Your turn again, Trevor.
internal conflict,
Alright.
like you know the Emperor Aurelian.
Aurelian, yeah.
In the ultra late empire, like 20 years before the fall of the West, there was an emperor named Majorian who was literally rebuilding Rome from the ashes, was being an Aurelian 2.0. But you know what happened when he was going to reconquer Africa, and from that he would have get the economic basis to reconquer all of the West?
You probably got assassinated.
He got betrayed, so the Vandals destroyed his fleet, and after he retreated to Italy to make a new plan, he got betrayed all by men.
Yeah, that's usually the case. It's like there's always someone that stabs you in the back.
Yeah, that's the reason why Rome fell, not because of some corrupt foreign soldiers or things like that.
The portents are clear. A treat.
Okay, so what's going on?
I have no
Sparta.
wish to offend the gods.
Sparta.
Non-aggression pact.
Wisdom should always be admired, even.
Something I was wondering if I should start a new campaign, maybe with Scotland.
You know which is a difficult one as well is playing Norway in Britannia.
Yeah, I can see why.
Oh my gosh, this guy's an idiot.
Then there is England that is you can't back up this thing.
Alright, he's
Alright.
attacked me.
Okay, let's watch it. That's gonna be interesting. All right, good luck.
Anyway, I was wrong. Wales starts with 3 cities,
Oof,
not 4. 3.
well, at least you, Toby, you got a pike unit there.
Yeah, I still have a garrison. It's a little depleted, but I have a garrison. They won't be able to kill me. I just don't know why they keep bringing everything. Their queen, everybody. It's like, dude, relax. You're not gonna beat me.
So this is the opposition. What are they planning? What is their plan? I guarantee you, they're gonna attack you straight on. They don't even got a plan. They're just gonna, it's like trying. It's just batshit crazy, but anyway.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Look at them. I thought it's their plan. They're gonna just go straight in there.
Hold your position!
That's a nice pike you're waiting for them.
is under attack.
In a store. Or they got a bike unit, but you got plenty of bike units waiting for them. Alright, bike versus bike. Or phalanx versus phalanx. As long as they are equal in its length, same quality. Here we go. Big mistake, boy. Go. Alright, like this is like. There you go. They're coming in for you. They're coming for you, Sonny.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you hit them from behind, get rid of that other unit. Back. I will get rid of these guys because they are a pain in the ass. These guys, yeah. I'll use them to fire on them first. Get them to rout. I'll do. That's my strategy. Because these guys will rout in any case at the end of the day. But that's your problem. They're going to do a lot of damage. You can turn around and fire.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Come on, fire.
Oh, they're breaking. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So this is basically breaking this, guys. If you break them, it's over. Tickets for them. There we go. They done. These guys are done. Oh.
I'm gonna fast forward this real quick because I need to see if I can kill this general.
Oh, right.
Because they need to stop coming for me over and over and over. I don't know if I'll be able to catch them. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're pikemen. I think those Egyptian infantry might be able to catch up.
Might.
Let's see.
What you actually need is cavalry. Cavalry.
Oh yeah.
That will catch
If
them.
I had a garrison unit, that would be perfect. Have one cavalry unit. Let's see.
I don't think you're gonna catch them.
No. I'll just go ahead and quit that.
I don't think we'll catch them. You don't. If you have cavalry, you would have probably get it right, but unfortunately, you don't have cavalry. Oh, you need the bell. You need the bell, the Milan bell. That's what you need. You need the bell, to ring it, ding, ding, ding.
Ding ding ding.
And it's over for that general. He's done. He had it. He saw the bell.
He will be too scared to continue.
Definitely.
Okay, let's go ahead and put these guys to the sword. Yeah, he's just backed up. That's unfortunate.
He's gonna be a pain in the ass, that's for sure. But what you need is you need to build up what you call what's it? Deto's faithful. Ooh, what's that? Ooh,
Alright, your turn.
Or what you need to do is you need to build up your a calf unit, because they're gonna attack you again.
Oh yeah. You're gonna keep coming back and keep coming back.
So I've got 14 there, and I've got 14 there. And that's a complete unit, so I've got all that, so that'll... Right,
Ready for battle.
Nice.
Besieging settlements.
Finally!
Let them cower before
Oh,
Rome.
road!
Blood.
Yeah! Let's go take them on, boys. Roma Invicta.
Oh yeah. The enemy sallies out.
Oh, looks like it. They want to take on Roma. Conquered. We conquer. Waiting for plan. Towards going on a why? Why do I have to fight in the rain? But okay. Fight in the rain then. As the Greek hoplites said, the Spartans, then we'll fight in the shade. When the Persians told them our arrows block out the sun.
Stay as you are.
Oh yeah.
Surrender.
Yeah, they also said to them, when the Persian says to them at the Battle of Thermopylae, Greeks, throw down your weapons. They say, come and get them. Come and get them, boys.
My legates have pledged a glorious victory here today. I like their confidence in you men. I like it.
Speech.
Such confidence will, I am sure, be entirely justified by what you achieve today. Onwards!
Onwards! Roma and Victor. Victoria smiles on us today. Oh, Sperate. Veni, Vic, Visi. I came, I saw, I conquered. Laia casta estra nostro. That side does not know our caste. And I does not know our caste. Let's go get him, boys.
You know that Caesar was citing a Greek comedy, so that was basically like Caesar doing an MCU reference.
Yeah, I know, yeah. He used to love to do that. He's mocking the other side, basically. He's mocking them, actually. But he could, because he had a plan already. He had the plan. Like the bell, he had the plan for destruction. He was actually quite clever. The way he did it, I mean. The mistake the goal leader made was thought he was safe in the fortress. He should have not went into the fortress. He should have done another thing. Do what the Germans did. Go into the forest, the deep forests, because they.
The problem is that going into the forest didn't really work. Not even for the Germans. Yeah, there was Teutoburg and all this. The reason why Rome wasn't able to conquer Germania was because it was how can we say it farther away than Gaul, so it was harder to get
It wasn't.
armies there. And then the other thing is that Gaul couldn't use the same tactics as as the Germans, because how can we say it? Germany at the time was even less developed than Gaul. So it was while in Gaul a Roman army could sustain itself with provision, build camps and things like that. In Germany there was next to no human civilization, so it was harder to create permanent.
Yeah, it was like
defense.
it was going to be
So
harder
Gaul,
to defend. Yeah.
Yeah, Gaul wasn't really the same as Germany. It was way more populated, developed, even if for ancient standard, Gaul was very underdeveloped. But yeah, they couldn't do much apart from fighting in fortress and.
Yep. That's very true. And the Germanic tribes, they had a lack of urban centers, so they lived scattered settlements and not in centralized cities. So usually the Romans would come in and conquer somewhere and then, control the urban hubs and all the trade routes, which was very hard when you're so scattered in a fucking force.
Even the goals that were sometimes kinda nomadic and things like that, even they weren't that much decentralized. They had big tribes that had some type of some authority and things like that. But as I said, it wasn't the same as.
Well, my strategy is,
Oh,
guys, that you know, is I put my infantry the first 3 lines, and then the first line, and then my spear throws on the back line, because they don't have much to fight here with. But the thing is, I'm going to take them head on. That's basically what I'm doing here. I try to envelop them like the Zulu spearhead, the horn tactic, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
Basically, and then I just envelop them with the horns, basically come from behind. That. Whack them like that. Crush them in the middle. That's the idea, though. Okay. Let's see now. Ooh. These guys are throwing up missiles and everything. Women's stratagem of throwing things in. Okay. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's see what they're going to do when I get closer. Strange, I'm marching on a... I've got some losses now. Anything. You on the top. That man.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Why did I live, Captain? Go. Alright, let's go through them, yeah. Go through them, yeah.
Riders at the
Gotcha.
double.
General!
Gotcha, oh boy.
And for glory.
Here we go. I broke them without any effort. Here we go. Yay. There's my cavalry. Bang, bang, bang. Another two. Right through the middle. Break through.
Brave Romans to a man.
Nice.
And engage.
Engage. They would have done better with staying in the town, basically, I think. But that's just my opinion. Fight as much as I can. Let's see. Only 3 left there. Right. Here we go. Good battle. Decisive victories. I've got 1 town. Building up another legion, so bring that legion up in a minute. I'll bring up that legion in a minute.
Yeah. I know the some Etruscans, like historically they would choose to sally out to avoid the siege starvation, and then the other thing is like honor, bravery and all that stuff. They would choose to do a direct confrontation, but obviously this is a game that
Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's a bad idea. But you know what? You did what Spartacus did. He waited for the night. And he did that. Sally out. Raise
Yeah,
them.
nights were deadly battles, not very hard to pull off because you saw literally nothing.
Yeah, that's true. But the reason why it was effective is, okay, first of all, the Romans were very arrogant. They thought, oh, this is just a bunch of slaves. What the slaves going to do? And then they got a surprise.
What are slaves gonna do? Boom! I killed your whole legion.
Actually, it was less than a legion. It was actually 2 cohorts that was sent out to deal with Spartacus in the beginning.
It wasn't really a legion because in that moment the Roman army was occupied in two enormous war. One in the
It's
east
Spain.
against
Spain, yeah.
Latius, and one in Spain against Sertorius.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, they had a problem because they were, as I said, yeah.
Sertorius, one of the best Roman general, in my opinion.
No, for sure. But he was stuck in Greece because he had a battle in Greece against the. Let me think. It was the he was fighting
There was
Macedonia.
Silla, or it's called. Silla was fighting in Greece against Mithridates, and the rest of the Roman army was fighting the rebellious general Sertorius in Spain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the one was in Spain and one was in Greece. Now the problem was as well there was 2 cohorts sent by the Senate to deal with Spartacus. 2 cohorts, and the thing was that I'm handing over to you again, Moffat.
All right. Thank you.
The problem was is like they were so arrogant. They got drunk on the way, and they thought it was the garrison of Rome. Basically, it was in 2 cohorts of the garrison of Rome, and they thought it's gonna be a push-up, and they set up camp without.
I can auto-resolve this, bro.
All right, no problem.
They're literally nothing. One unit has 34 and 67, so.
At least you got rid of it. But in any case, so they put up camp without any palisades, like a Roman camp should be like, protected or anything. And they got overrun by Spartacus at nighttime. Surprise, surprise, sonny.
Oh yeah. Have you ever watched the show? I thought it was quite entertaining, actually.
The modern one is not as good as the original 1960s with Kirk Douglas. I think the Kirk.
I haven't seen that one.
The main thing about the Spartacus rebellion is that first they fought with a big numerical advantage against those 2 cohorts, and then they fighted basically local militia paid up by Crassus, so it was an uneven fight for that reason. The moment and they still lost in the decisive battle against Crassus, and then what remained of the rebel army was picked off by the returning Pompeian army.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, they were actually totally destroyed at the end. But the thing is, the mistake they made, they had a chance to get back into Northern Europe and dissipated this and got out.
Yeah, they decided to remain in Italy.
And that's the mistake they made. Yeah. They should have just left. And then it would all be done, and Rome had no way of getting their revenge, and they would have been scarred for a long, long time for that. That would have been more victory for them than anything else. Bunch of slaves on their ass.
That could have been somewhat fatal to Rome, because the slave thought that a slave revolt could have success against Rome. Count that like 30% of the population was
slaves, yeah.
Was enslaved, so there could have been other massive slave rebellions. Meanwhile, guys, do you want to see my Western Roman Empire campaign on Attila?
Yeah, you can show us. All right, so that's back to me again. So let's have a look here. What's going on down the bottom? He's done, son? Yeah, he's done, son. Let's send him up north.
Send them to the north.
The North Pole.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What do I do now? I'm pressing the wrong button every time. How did I do that? What did I do? How How did I manage to do this? What do I press again to get that back to normal again? I think it's this one. No, not that one. There we go. Just want to get my angle right. That's the wrong angle, son. Alright, let's get that army up, that legion up there. So we have to take that city down there. Send them there, boys.
Gathering supplies.
Alright, I'm handing back to you, sir.
10-4.
Attila is, I'm not too keen on the Totalwar Attila one. I don't know, it's just not my... I prefer Rome 2 as the original Rome 2. This, I mean, the gameplay. I mean, if they put it like in this format of Rome 2, I would have been better for me.
You mean Total War Attila in the setup of
Rome 2, yes. Then I would have enjoyed it more.
But the problem is that if they was in the same age of Rome 2, why bother there to...
No, I mean they could keep. No, I mean the units can be for that time period. I mean, I'm just talking about the play, the engine, the game engine.
Oh yeah.
If you know what I mean, the setup, like Rome 2, like in that sense. But could be a Attila's age, but I mean just the setup. I mean the gameplay, the mechanics of the game, the actual gameplay mechanics.
Would you kindly allow trade between our
Ah,
people?
Yes.
The logic is clear.
Yeah, the problem is that Attila will use this occasion to show what I mean. The main thing about Attila that you may feel that that is plays differently and things like that. It's because this is how can I say it? If you play the Roman factions, because the main thing about the main difference is that
Second, guys.
Rome 2,
Yeah.
in Rome 2, every
Just give me a second, guys. I just
single,
need to go and help out there quickly. I've got an emergency.
Go ahead, bro.
every single how can I say it? Faction in Rome 2 has the opportunity to expand and become an empire, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
main thing about how can I say it? Attila is that Rome in these two games, the only faction in Rome 2 that you really can't start expanding right away is the Seljuk Empire, right? Because you have to defend from all fronts. The main thing about Total War Attila is exactly that. You can't... the Roman faction...
Alright, the 80-year-old is returned.
Most players want to expand the Roman Empire, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
What I meant, the main thing about Attila is that this time the Roman Empire is the one defending, holding, being attacked. If you play any other faction like the Franks here, you can literally do, you can't blob. Like, see how much I conquered in this game.
Got a lot of
No, I understand.
lands.
No, I understand what you're saying. I mean, it makes sense. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about the gameplay aspects of. I mean, I talk about the mechanics itself, like what you see here,
functionality,
the functionality,
how Troy is different and all that.
I mean,
Troy, if Troy was the same function as Rome 2 instead of that weird type of I don't know, it's just a different type of game. They just set it up different.
yeah, I mean, I prefer like this. Like if you go, like you want to check your family factions, and I'm talking about that. The way you build buildings here, the way you move while you're recruit your armies and stuff like. I mean, I'm talking about that. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the setup of it. I mean, the attack that they are on the back foot sort of thing. That's different. That's a whole different. I'm talking about the whole look of the UI and that sort of stuff. I'm talking about gameplay itself. I'm not talking
And
about the.
what you feel is the main gameplay difference?
No, I just don't like the UI of it. I don't like the way you have to. It's confusing. You know, like what building to build and that sort of stuff. It just makes. I'm just saying, it's just too much going on. It's your turn, Turbo.
Got you. I'm almost finished.
UI of Fatia because unlike Rome 2,
I'm talking about that where you're now busy there. Like, I don't like that the look of that. I prefer the way that it was on Rome 2 sort of thing. That sort of stuff. Small little things like that. The rest, I don't mind too much. I mean, I'm just saying. It's just I'm not a big fan of Attila or any of the later Total Wars. Actually, to be honest, some of them. They try to be too much like the fantasy Total Wars. That's what I mean.
The Warhammer and all that.
Yeah.
I would say that Attila is the last truly historic title.
Yeah, true. But then they start going over into this. Pharaoh is not good. I don't like it. They're too much like Warhammer, like the setup and all that stuff. I just don't like it when they change things.
I also don't like the later war, how they feel, even, I'm gonna say,
All right.
it's bad.
All right. So they withdraw back.
But I gotta say, Attila is true as some, how can I say, not ideal mechanics. Want to say it like that? I don't know. The main thing that I like, but the main thing I like is that, how can I say, while in Rome 2, yeah, maybe the UI is better, etc. It's just you gonna on a settlement on a city, conquer it, and then go to the next one.
I'm afraid we
Every
cannot.
kind of faction you play in Attila, you need to stabilize. Like this
Your turn, Turbo.
big nation.
All right.
This big nation I conquered.
Yeah.
I took Frisia, which is the homeland of the Franks. Then to conquer Britannia, I on
Give me one sec.
I'm on tour.
If I take their capital, will all their armies dissipate?
No, depends on if they still got a
they
place left.
turn, they turn like rebels or something like that.
Depends on if they got one more city left, then or a town left. They probably will still be functioning. It depends, but you can try.
Damn. All right, yeah. I'm gonna try, and if not, then they're gonna get one of my towns, but that's all right. Fuck it.
Anyway, what I like about Attila is that you need to stabilize your domain. Like, when I conquered Britannia, spent like 20 turns conquering it and stabilizing it.
Yeah.
Because I had started rebellions, build the buildings to make the land stable and things like that. While in Rome 2, I would have just conquered everything, build the religious building, and then left.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
The main difference that I personally like is that you need to do much. It's harder to hold the more territory you hold, the harder is it to hold.
Yeah.
While in Rome 2, the more you have, the better your situation.
Mm-hmm.
While under some point of view, I was better off when I didn't conquer Gaul because I had less corruption, the armies were less stretched out and things like that. But it's still a matter of personal taste.
Well, just to come back to our friend Turbo, yeah, you got quite a battle to fight here, my friend. It's gonna be quite.
Oh yeah, I know.
I don't know what your strategy is. Are you going to go from there, or you're going to go around in there, or what you're going to do?
First, I'm gonna wait. I'm going to be waiting for this navy to pop up.
All right, here you go.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
And they're going to drop off their ships here. Or down
That's
there.
fine.
Or down there, I think.
Gonna
If I were
send
you,
some.
if I'll be honest with you, if I were you, I will drop them off right here. Get your navy ships dropped off here. One at a time, one ship at a time, and just move them in. You don't have to go over the walls.
Oh yeah. Not only that, but I can go ahead and use as much ammo as possible. These ships were just this navy was literally made for this town. I only made this so I can attack this town.
Oh, what's it?
So, hold up. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna meet these
Don't
guys.
don't drop there, because then you're outside the city. There's the city. That's the inside of the city. There. Now, just want to let you know. Anything here is a no-no. Don't go there. Go there. But be careful.
Oh no, I'm not dropping. I'm not dropping.
Oh, you're not dropping.
No.
No, I'm just asking. Depends on what you want to do.
I'm gonna deplete as much. I'm gonna use as much of my ammo as possible first.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Just be careful. There's a tower there. Yeah.
Got a tower there.
Yeah, there's a tower.
Oh, and they got the elephant right there. Let's see if I can bait them. So I may have to. Well, yeah, we'll bring one unit right here. Gonna have to capture. All right, here we go. So they're landing over here. Let me try to.
Oh, you want to lure those elephants in for an attack, basically. And then you can fire on them from this side with the ships. Oh,
Correct.
One way of doing it. Don't land your main general. Don't land your general.
No,
because that ship's got fire arrows. They can shoot fire arrows.
Oh yeah.
But be careful. That tower's gonna sink your ships as well. They fire arrows as well. So just to let you know, he's attacking this ship over here.
Got you.
Let you know.
I'm microing over here and killing this army.
You might as well just drop all these ships here, because that's gonna fall into fire. It's already got fire damage on this one.
2. Okay, now let's go ahead and do what I was gonna do over here. Go ahead and land these. Now let's capture. Oh, okay, here we go. See, now he's already coming over with some units. These units, this navy, like I said, I'm not worried about this. I'm trying to deplete as many of their people as possible.
Fair enough.
Before my main army actually gets in there.
Yeah, you do what you need to do, sir. You do.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run around.
See, that elephants are standing still.
Standing still. Standing still.
But you can go start throwing pile or some javelin.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna send one of these archers around. Okay, now it's time to move up. Let's move up the ladders and take the walls. Now, keep an eye on those damn elephants.
Yeah. If I were you, I would start throwing.
Gonna land 2 more.
I'll start throwing some spears at them or something like that.
Oh, they're throwing.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And we got backup coming. And They're not gonna make it into that tower.
Doesn't look like it. What's it, mommy? Give me a second, guys. I'll be back to monitoring this battle in a second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Oh, they're gonna come outside. I wish they would. See if they do come outside. Done. One at a time, boys. One at a time. All right. Now we're gonna take this.
We have captured the gates!
Oh, getting charged by elephants. Oof, ouch. That's not good. Not good, my man.
Nope.
That's not good.
Not good at all. But the good thing is I captured this. I captured the
Oh, yeah.
tower.
That's a good thing,
So
because
we're
you're gonna wipe them out in a minute. So.
The men are wavering.
Gonna slowly have
Hallo
to take.
maar bring, gee my net 'n kans, dat dingetjie. Oof. Elephants are dying like flies. Get him. Keep getting him. That's good to know. That's good to know. That pesky little pink snouts are getting it. Oh, these are African elephants.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
There we go. All right, so you're getting it there, son. What I'll do is, when you finish there, you could take over. There's the capture point. That's the victory point, I think. Why don't you take that tower out? That tower's busy killing you there. You've got minutes there.
Where at? Oh shit.
Yeah, get them in there. That in fact, it's killing all your units, sinking your ships as well at the same time.
Go up. Go up.
Then
Elephants are gone.
All right, go take over that victory point. It saves you. Take over that victory point there. It saves you all the hassles and bastles of losing more men.
Morals are gonna be crushed either way. It's finished.
Yeah, it's done. You got it, son. Serena's yours.
Now it was just mostly my navy that was affected.
Yeah, true.
See. All right. Got their capital now. This is what I wanted to know. If I freaking get their capital and they have 0 settlements, is their queen going to
become a rebel?
There'll be a unit out there. Yeah.
Probably going to be a rebel, maybe. If they have nothing else left, they're probably going to just be rebels. Or they just disappear from the map. Sort of thing. But we'll see now.
Oh yeah, because I mean it'll be good to know. That way, later on in the game,
Yeah, true.
you know, if someone has a huge army but you capture all their settlements, are they still going to be there? So let's see.
Sometimes they
Here we
still
go.
do. You never know. But in any case, we'll see now.
Subjugate, occupy, loot, raise. No, we are going to raise it for all that they have done. And the queen is still there. Okay, so good to know.
All right, she's still there, but she's losing. But she doesn't. The difference is now she will be losing units now as the turn goes on.
Yep.
I will just get yourself this army just a bit more. Depends on what she's got there. I can't see what she's got there, but I will get this
She's
unit
got
build up a bit more here. Get some more units here. An army
Oh,
build
yeah.
up here. So just to defend at least if they do attack, because I guarantee
She's
you,
got 20 over there.
yeah, she's gonna strike you. Yeah, she's gonna.
Definitely.
So I will just build up this army here because this army can draw from the region. Yeah, so just make it a bit bigger so you can just at least defend it.
Gotcha.
That's what I'll do.
That's what I would do, sir. But I do need to gather a little bit more income. And I'm gonna get some mercenaries. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
So that's now I got a formidable force.
Yeah, I just did
All right.
with the garrison. Together with your garrison, at least you can defend it. But just after she's defeated and she's gone, just take off the mercenaries because they cost money too. So just remember that too.
Oh yeah. And they are not cheap either.
Nope, they're not. All right.
Mercenary. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go ahead and bring that back to you. Just need to restore this power. I mean, not power. Restore the siren. I just raised it to the ground. And bam. Okay.
Well,
Treasury is empty. Yeah, it is what it is.
I can do one more turn on my side and probably one more on your side because I have to go as well. So
10-4.
I can.
Oh, that's a good start to the game. Good start.
Good start to the game and how can I say the multiplayer campaign on the Wednesday. It's a good base to start off with. Well, you've done more in your time, okay, but you could do it more. I have to be careful the way I do it because I'm surrounded by enemies. Oof.
Oh yeah,
They're attacking me.
I mean, they just kept attacking me. I didn't even have a choice.
Regroup and fall back!
Falling back.
Oh man.
All right, now it's a battle between me and him. Okay, that's going to be interesting. I will take him on, so that's the unit. I was going to take him on.
Ooh. Holy shit.
It looks a lot, but it's not. It's crappy units. I'm going to destroy them. I'm Rome, son. I've got Triara, I've got Principe, I've got cavalry. He doesn't have cavalry. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Right,
Your orders. Don't break formation.
Don't break formation. All right, I'm ready. Let's start the battle.
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
Oh, yeah. They're going to attack me, definitely. They're going to come down. Everything they've got. All right, let me just skim.
Understood.
They're going to try to flank me and everything like that. Strike me from the front. I'm clever.
Clever, clever, sir.
They got to face a lot of Pile and a lot of gladiators. And then I've got this lovely spears at the back. That also can take on these guys. Somebody's joined us.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join us at the Discord.
Actually, if you want, son, this could be the your turn could be the last one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. I'm just gonna fight this battle then, and then after this battle, then we call it a day. Because I
Because I
have to...
think they attacked you, so after this, I think you get to go again on a whole nother turn.
Oh yeah. But I'll just basically what I'll do is I'll just develop the city basically. This is just a desperate move to stop me from taking that town. But I'll do that. I'll just envelop it. Just basically use the one army to hold it, and the other one just to back up it. So then I'll leave it at that. The only reason why I'm saying that is unfortunately I have to go make some bread pudding. My mom wants some bread pudding, and I have to go and do
No,
that.
it's
Be a
all
chef.
good, brother.
Biggest firewares on
Like I said, got a nice little start.
Remove the space.
Started taking over some of Italy. Took over some of Africa.
Hastati! Glory for Rome to praise! Mars aid us!
I'll get this pesky ass queen out the way.
To our melee infantry! Mars aid us! Hack them down!
Triani! Spearmen ready for orders.
Advance! Principes!
I just won a very hard battle against the France.
Oh, nice.
Romans!
No, you got the bell again. I know what it is. He's winning because he's got the bell. The bell of Florence.
No, I don't have the bell.
General!
No, I'm just teasing you, Pacifica. I'm just teasing you. Just taking a joke.
Charge!
I know, but the sad part is that I'm getting absolutely wrecked by the Mongols.
Oof, the Mongol.
The Mongols, yeah, the ants.
Mongol.
Attack! Jupiter, get her strength!
Of armies attacking me.
Advance at speed!
Our general is under
Now
attack!
the city of Vesonto was under siege.
Oh.
And I wasn't really in the best
Yes,
condition.
Commander.
I thought that because their unit units were in a bad state, I could win easily. But as you can see, it wasn't an easy battle.
No, it wasn't that.
And right now I'm waiting for the fucking summer so I can send this army up north.
General!
Because at the moment I can't pass the Alps because I will get attrition that I can't allow myself to get. And
Yep.
my arm and these reinforcing armies from the north is still a long way.
Melee infantry
Same
ready!
thing for this battle, for this
Engage!
army that
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
When he started to march, it lost all of his cavalry and I'm putting back again.
Oof.
Attack their positions!
I got some army
Oh, yeah.
I'm also trying to solve
Break. I'm winning, yeah. I'm winning, yeah. They're breaking. Slowly, but they're breaking. I see the white flags. I see the white flags.
It's gonna be a chain route. It's gonna be a chain route.
I think these guys are breaking up now. So 3 white flags already. Nice. As soon as they break this side.
Wonderful.
Ooh, look at that. Good look at that. That's right there in the middle. That's back in the middle.
Oof, deadly.
Riding. They're routing.
Brave Romans to a man!
And they're cornered.
Yep, they cornered as well.
Oh. Now their general is just coming in right over here. He has charged. Their entire right flank is fallen.
Well, as soon as it breaks, I can...
Oh, watch your
Yeah, I saw
Watch
that.
these guys back here.
Yeah, I saw that. Supposed to run back, these guys, but they don't have much left in any case what it is. But it's fine, because I've got a surprise for these guys. There we go. There we go.
Okay, hit.
Right from the
hit
back.
From the back.
Yep. Watch.
General! Roman glory!
Get him.
And then
I'm breaking
him
them.
all along.
I'm breaking them. The funny part is they come back a little bit now, and then they come back a bit. Oh, break them.
Romans ready for duty!
Go get him.
Nice.
This is what I'm doing, is I'm breaking them a bit here on the one flank. Once they're broken on the one flank, I don't like too much.
General! Forward!
Okay, here we go.
And engage!
Get my entire army in a one shot.
Glory to Rome!
Here we go, come on. Breaking, losing, yes, we are losing. Right, they're breaking. I just try to get the back of this general. Yeah, baby, I've got you.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You come on! March!
Come on, why are you not attack the general in the back? Asshole.
Engage!
Attack the general in the back. Come on, yes, come on. Give him a bit of hell there. Good welcome there. Break them on the one side, let's break them.
We await orders! General!
Sons of Mars! Pull back! Victory for Rome!
Right, there we go. Nasty battle.
General!
Ooh, nasty.
Roman glory!
Come on. Kill that general. Kill that general. Enemy general is dead. That's all I want to hear.
That's all I want to hear.
All I want to hear. I want to hear that enemy general is dead. Oof. He's trapped there. I've got him there. Losing decisively. That's all.
The enemy general
Is
is
dead.
dead.
That's what I want to hear. Because the moment that happens,
Pound Romans all! Hack and gauge!
But the moment that happens, you know what time it is.
General!
ask me time.
Come forward!
Right, here we go. Here we go. Get him. Break this last bunch of flank. Yeah.
The men are wavering.
Yeah. Where's my general?
You have orders, sir!
Pull back!
For honor and glory! General!
Oh yeah, look at that. They're all breaking up now. Oh yes. They're all breaking up now.
Romans, ready for duty!
Kill as many of them as we can. Kill them, boys. Yes, I had some losses, yeah, but it's not too bad. I was outnumbered though.
Nah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. It did very good, sir.
Alright, I think that's enough for battle. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I lost 700 men, but I was against almost 3,000. I only had 1,800 men. They were 3,000 men.
And I mean, those aren't the cheapest units, you know? They had some good,
No, they were.
nice little bulky units.
Yeah, I was outnumbered, but at least I won them. So that's the main thing.
Yeah, it's not like they sent the fucking 2,000 worth of mob at you.
No. But actually, I won't be surprised if they do that. Just hang on. Ek nou klaar, maar ek maak nou klaar. Dit kom meer. Okay? Alright, here we go.
At ease, men.
Kill them all.
Alright. Running away. Oof. She sent that army back. She wants to take the...
Yes, I love it. That's the best thing that could have happened for me.
Well, now at least you can sort them out next turn.
Yep, I'll just go ahead. Perfect.
You can destroy them now next Wednesday. All I'm gonna do here is today is just that. Strike it down and hold it in place.
We take this settlement.
And hold.
And I'm gonna move this one back
Ready for battle.
so they can rebuild again.
You have further orders?
That.
Commander?
Yeah, and that's it. All right, guys, I'm saving up here. Thank you very much for joining me and Mr. Turbo. We really appreciate it. Next Wednesday, we're carrying on with this thing.
Heck yeah.
And then we'll do it next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you very much for everybody that's been here. Thank you, Pacifico, and everybody. And who else ever is here today. Thank you very much. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Subscribe out.
Oh, yeah. And on Friday, we are having the multiplayer battles online. So please tune in for that and join in the Discord. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And just have a good day, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah, join us at the Discord, Disco, and then come and join us in there as well. You can also join in the multiplayer battle.